You know, for a lot of years in this area, there has been no place more maligned, more treated like a punching bag, more of a laugh line than Kent. And yet, the people who make fun of Kent don't really know Kent at all. Kent is growing up. They've got their own arena now. But beyond all of that, Kent is preserving its rich heritage and history. Welcome to Old Town Kent. Home of glorious restaurants and bars, like Gloria's Restaurant and Bar. Yes, it's a place of charm with lots of transportation options. And it's decorated for seafair. So if you think you know Kent, think again. Although I really wouldn't think that hard about it. Yeah.
Record-breaking edition of the 206.
Yes, it is a record-breaking edition. It's our 5th show so far, breaking the record for longevity of a number of other local TV shows over the years that did not last this long.
Yeah, do you guys remember that Paul Sylvie show host? He did that kids show back in the day, Hi-Ho Sylvie. Yeah,
yes,
but he scared the kids too intense. Axed it after 3 episodes.
How about Learn Macrame in 11 Steps with Steve Poole, canceled after 2 steps.
Kind of left me hanging. And then there was the Channel 7 series, Blowing Up the Kingdom, 1 episode. They should have seen that coming.
Should have seen that.
You know what, though? That's why I want to start expanding the show now, like a small business. We got to use this 206 thing as a springboard.
Expand to what?
Well, I mean, like back when Happy Days was a hit show, what did they do?
They had Fonzie jump the shark.
But true, no, but before that, they did spin-offs. Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, Joni Loves Chachi.
Wait. Are you proposing that we spin off the 206 after 5 episodes?
While the iron is hot. This is a big state. Picture it. New show, east of the mountains. The 509.
I don't think so.
No. Look, no, it's easy. We've already done the work. We just tweak what we're already doing for them. We get to keep our theme song. We just swap out some of the instruments. You know what? Let me show you. Steve, roll the 509, please.
Not working for me.
No.
Oh, okay, hear me out. What if we could do this show in better weather, like sunshine? Doesn't that sound good?
I'm not doing a show in Squim.
Now, wait. We could tour as the Banana Belt Boys.
No. Look, I found out that the area code for the Virgin Islands is 340.
The Virgin Islands?
Steve, show us the 340.
Oh, come on.
Just go with me for a minute. John, just try it. Read the prompter.
Hey, man, welcome to the 340.
I'm pretty sure that was Jamaican.
I don't.
Look, okay, I get it. All right, let's forget the area code change. Let's go where the money is. video games.
No, video games take years to develop.
Yeah, and I don't have years.
You guys chill out. I've already done most of the work. I mean, we can't afford one of these brand new HD fancy schmancy games, but I am happy to say that the 206 is going to be in arcades this summer. Steve, can we show them a little sample here? Just a quarter.
That's a lot of money.
Pop in your quarter, boom, the 206, the 8-bit video game. You press start here. Let me show you what it's going to look like. This is still under construction here. Dad, you can see yourself there. You just kicked a bug, so you're getting points for that. If you were in the 509, you'd probably eat the bug.
It's a good likeness of me.
There I am, hitting the 206 block. I'll get points for that. John, you should have used the new underground tunnel.
Yeah, that's
You used the wrong one. You ran into something icky. That's probably, I don't know, gluten or something like that. So
Looks
you
great.
lost points. Am I right? Doesn't this look fun? The kids are going to love this.
Yeah, but I still think this TV show is our best bet. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I'm all for making more money, sure, but this stuff is a stretch. I don't care what these people say.
Okay, would you deny the success of apps?
Well, no, I'll give you that. I mean, Seattle's known for its app development, too. Yeah.
Yeah, are we talking Android or iPhone?
No. Our apps would be exclusively available in the freezer section of your grocer. We've already got, look at this, 206, breaded shrimp. People are gonna love this.
Well, you can't make an appetizer and you gotta have taquitos. You have to have taquitos.
Taquitos is one of the major food groups in Seattle schools.
Duh, that's why we've got the 206 taquitos. Come on, right? Here. How's it feel? See, they love it.
Yeah, they love free stuff, but look, I admire your entrepreneurial spirit, but this is just
Yeah, look, I'm with Pat. We're a late night show. Let's embrace that.
No, that's exactly it. The 206, the late night version.
Well, technically, it's already late because it's morning now.
I'm not talking about time of day. This is branding, late night, after dark. I'm talking adult.
Wait, what are you suggesting? What?
Yes, the 206-9.
No, what kind of clothes are we supposed to wear for that?
We wouldn't be wearing any clothes. That's just it. We've got the theme music. Steve, can you spin it for him? Take a listen.
No way, we are done.
Listen, it's
we'll
perfect.
Be right back. So long.
The 206, brought to you by Stingray Auto Repair, Snoqualmie Casino, and by Pemco Insurance. Spot a Pemco Northwest profile in the audience and tweet who it is using hashtag SpotPemco. Get it right and you're entered to win exclusive tickets to the 206. Go to spotpemco.com for complete details.
This weekend, Dad says we're camping on the coast. And what Dad says goes. We don't need to check the weather report. We brought our own blue skies with us. Blue Tarp Camper, you're one of us. And very much like a big blue tarp, we've been giving the Northwest great coverage for nearly 60 years. Pemco, we're a lot like you, a little different.
There's a place away from it all, yet closer than you imagined. Catch your breath. Is it the anticipation or the elevation? Tonight you'll take it up a notch. Toast the moon. Play to your own set list. At a playground above the fray, the expected. Snoqualmie Casino. Hello tonight. You've been expecting me.
It's been a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, who thought it was going to be this tough?
Well, what do we do now?
Why are there so many huge bras?
Because it's Puyallup.
Yeah, you should have knocked over Victoria's Secrets in Redmond, something that had a gym.
Who knew there were this many giant bras?
You should have. You're from here.
Jesus, you guys, this one's a 46F.
Let me see that. Oh, my God. I could wear this on my head.
Wow,
You guys, this one's a 46B.
it's even worse.
Well, have you tried the college campuses?
Yeah, that's where we got rid of all the normal ones.
Western?
They don't wear bras.
Evergreen?
It's not really a college.
That's right. Well, what do we do now?
We have to think. Have we tried Fife Or Tacoma?
No, that's too close.
Way too
They'd
close.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Bellevue.
No, you would need to steal yoga pants for those uptight bitches.
Okay, let's figure this out. We need someplace clueless. We need someplace filled with massive chicks.
Not too massive. Someplace that's not with it, that doesn't follow the news.
Right, but they still like to wear hooker underwear. I know what you're thinking.
Yep. Next ferry leaves in 1 hour to Bremerton. Yes.
We're gonna make a fortune.
Hello, I'm an actual doctor. I was stunned for a moment, but I am an actual doctor. Otherwise, I could not be wearing these clothes and have this stethoscope around my neck. Now, let me talk candidly about a subject most people prefer to avoid: urinary stress incontinence. It's those embarrassing occasions when you lose urine without intending to during certain activities. Has this ever happened to you? This is no laughing matter, okay? But it's also nothing to be ashamed of. The adult bladder holds about 2 cups of urine. That's a lot of urine right there. But in stress incontinence, the bladder can leak out some of it, even all of it, because certain muscles are not as strong as they used to be. You know what I mean? Sure, denial is part of it. But it's all caused because 2 muscles which control urine flow are weakened. Specifically, this muscle, and also this one. Looks familiar, doesn't it? But now, there is this, and just in the nick of time. It's called AIRDATE, a scientific breakthrough product that works in most cases, but not all. Especially if you have urinary stress incontinence while bending, lifting, stooping, straining, reaching, pushing, pulling, or turning. Or when running, jumping, leaping, kicking, sliding, skipping, climbing, shaking, shimmying, ambling, sauntering, or sashaying. Or when sitting, kneeling, rolling, shopping, landing, arriving, coming, leaving, converging, borrowing, lending, writing, reading, wrestling, boxing, waking, scratching, sniffing, bathing, gargling, stripping, vomiting, haggling, weeping, laughing, shouting, or swearing. Or screaming, or moaning, beseeching, extorting, robbing, embezzling, browbeating, hacking, slapping, slugging, punching, or garroting. Or abrogating, acquiescing, commiserating, complying, pontificating, voting, standing, sitting, squatting, blinking, listening, or breathing. In those cases, AIRDATE may not work for you. But cheer up. You could just take up swimming, because then who's gonna know?
Somewhere, there's a line between optimism and just plain crazy. Between, hey, the sun might come out, and, hey, that might be frostbite. But around here, that line can be a little cloudy. Goose-bumped beach bum, you're one of us. And you deserve a better kind of insurance company. A Northwest company that'll never leave you out in the cold. PEMCO, we're a lot like you. A little different.
Here, the flick of the dice, the pick of the string, the clink of a glass are fueled with a shot of adrenaline. It's an elevation above the ordinary. Snoqualmie Casino. Tonight we open your ears and widen your eyes. Welcome to a new level of possibilities.
Hi, John Keister here, just enjoying Seattle's most iconic landmark. Oh, no, not the Needle, over there. Yeah, that's Stingray Auto Repair, family-owned and driven by genuine customer service. They say it's dealership quality service and repair at discount prices. So take your car to Stingray Auto Repair and tell them John Keister sent you. No, don't do that, that'd be weird. No, do take your car to Stingray, just don't Tell him John Keister says. I'm John Keister from the 206, and this is the 411. Well, most of the people arrested at the May Day riots have been released or on parole. Students from the Evergreen State College were particularly happy to get back to class since they receive academic credit for rioting. All right. During the last legislative session, a great deal of effort was extended at making the official record of the proceedings as gender neutral as possible. All chairmen are now chairpersons, ombudsmen are now ombuds, but the word manhole will stay the same because the other suggestions were, quote, just a little too freaky. And another story out of Olympia, because of a unique loophole, retired Governor Chris Gregoire will receive a record pension of $160,000 a year, more than any governor or regular state worker in Washington state history. Upon hearing the news, her perennial opponent, Dino Rossi, was heard to say, I can't hear you. Ms. Gregoire will celebrate Mother's Day this Sunday, and here with some thoughts on this holiday is Chris Cashman.
Thank you, John. I thought I would have to pause. I knew that was coming. Here it is. Mother's Day. What is it? According to Wikipedia, it's on the second Sunday in May. So kids, write that down. Here she is, the one and only Mom. And you know, I should clarify right up front, this is not my mom. This is the lady who came with the frame. I don't know who she is, but I mean, how cute, right? Is that like the perfect mom? And most of the photos I have of my mom are blurry and she's got one eye shut. So I keep this one up on the wall at the house. But it makes me think of my mom, so there's that. Look, I'm here to help us all remember the true meaning, the true spirit of Mother's Day, because so many of these holidays have been twisted over time, many times because companies, advertisers want to sell you stuff, right? And you lose the true meaning. For example, President's Day. Ask your kids what it means. It's not about the presidents. President's Day. It's, of course, that one day a year where we celebrate the lowest prices of the year on Sealy, Serta, and Simmons mattress sets. It is. I guess my point is, it's not about buying something. Don't spend money on flowers. That's not original. And what's with these edible fruit bouquets? I mean, I get it. I know they look pretty, but they're made of tons of quickly rotting fruit. They're out of the package. They need to be eaten now, pounds of it. So what you're really giving your mother is the runs. Look. Bottom line, whatever you give Mom, it doesn't have to be the best. No pressure. It just has to be better than what your brother or sister gives her. This year, I'm gonna do more than just send my mom that annual Happy Mother's Day text message. I'm just gonna look her right in the eyes and I'm gonna say, Mom, we all need someone to believe in us and who we are and in who we can become. Someone to cheer, to encourage, to comfort and guide us and to give us the confidence we need to believe in ourselves. Thank you, Mom, for being my someone. Your love and support means so much to me and it always will. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Chris, that was really sweet. I hope you wrote that down.
No, I didn't actually have to write it down. Hallmark does. They got a whole row of them for $1. Oh. In fact, I got to go sign mine so I can personalize it.
Okay,
Love
fine. Chris Cashman,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Well, finally, last Monday, unbelievably, Seattle was the hottest city in the United States. The unusually hot weather prompted concern from officials who are worried that it might melt the mountain snowpack too quickly, causing flooding in lowland areas. Upon hearing the news, King 5's Jim Foreman opened his closet, stroked the hood of his parka, and whispered, soon. Very soon. This is John Keister for the 206, and that's the 411.
In some parts of the world, there's wool sock weather, and then there's sandal weather. and never the twain shall meet. Around here, the weather isn't always so decisive. Thus, an ingenious hybrid. Sandals and socks guy, you're one of us, and you deserve a better kind of insurance company. A Northwest company that's dedicated to helping Northwest people. Pemco Insurance. We're a lot like you, a little different.
Up is better. Up is where laughter echoes off the mountains, where senses are delightfully teased, and where your A game meets our games. Don't just imagine it, live it. Up at Snoqualmie Casino. Win the day, then seize the night. Welcome to an elevation where dull cannot exist.
The 206, brought to you by Pemco Insurance. We're a lot like you, a little different. And by Snoqualmie Casino. And by Stingray Auto Repair.
Ah, the beautiful Northwest. But all this beauty comes at a price. From the trees that drop leaves and pine needles into your gutters, clogging them up. Should you climb a ladder and try to remove the debris? Bad idea.
Can you hear me okay? Yeah, I'm using a rickety ladder climbing up to clean out my gutters by hand. No, by hand. So you gotta be a real jerk to pay somebody to do what you can do yourself.
Honey!
But what about all these gutter systems that you hear about on TV and radio? Well, maybe they work, but there's only one for sure solution, and that's Gutter Guy.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the gutter man.
Guy. You're Gutter Guy.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gutter guy. Sorry, I'm not used to talking to people. I'm usually up here on the roof, and there aren't many people up here, except for me, the gutter man, Guy.
Yeah, I understand. I'll let you get back to work up there.
I know what you're thinking, Tree. Don't even do it. Do not. I'm watching. I'm watching.
You know, most gutter systems use plastic or metal to do the trick, but Gutter Guy is the first and only system that has an actual human being living on your roof to swat away all that debris.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I will not tolerate this in my gutters. You're going. I bet you're sorry now. The rest of you, I hope you saw that. You see what's going on now? I'm the gutter guy. I'm not just up here for my health. This is what I do.
So order Gutter Guy today and have the peace of mind of knowing that you've got the only gutter system guaranteed for the life of the guy.
I see you back there, Cedars. Just because my back's turned doesn't mean I don't know you're back there. If you drop any of those needles of yours, I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna slap you. But not too hard, because I don't want any needles to come back down here. Hey, are you on TV? I always wanted to be an actor, but you know, I got this gutter gig, you know, right out of school, so that's worked out pretty well. But I'd love to talk to you more about the being on TV stuff, because I've always wanted to do that too, although this takes a lot of time, but I think I could do both. Yeah.
Gutter Guy is currently taking reservations for next fall. But if you should talk to him, don't say fall, because it scares him. It's a heights thing.
And best of all, Gutter Guy is so easy to install. You just put a ladder there, he goes up on the roof.
Hey, you almost done with commercial? Because I was wondering if we get a Facebook picture. Most of my pictures are just me and the shingles.
Yeah. Well, look, maybe
you know what? If you could take care of this, it'd be even better. Because, you know, it's pretty much a pack it in, pack it out situation up there.
No thanks.
Hey, come on. Hey, you know, it's lonely up there. Help me out, come on, Tim.
Well, that's it. That's all the time we have left. Go Kings!
Go to Seattle, we hope.
Yeah, we'll see you next time right here on the 206.
Promotional consideration provided by Tuda Bella with 4 convenient locations. And by Cadence Winery, voted Seattle Magazine Winemaker of the Year. And by Bellevue Brewing, the newest brewery in the 425.